Hello, 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 my beautiful rebel souls. Hi, how are ya, my blue bow peeps? And this is your March forecast. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. We have 4 weeks to cover. There's a lot of cards happening here. We got to get cracking. Okay, so the first week of March. Your first card is a Mermaid Oracle, and it is Coral's Wisdom, Colony, Delicacy, Fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Okay, I love this card. So I feel like you're going to be working on something the first week of March. Maybe something that you had to take the time to really put into. You might finish. This could be a work project. This could be a book you're writing. This could be, a series of things that you're doing. This could be artwork. This could just be a personal endeavor. It's really endless here with this card, but I feel like whatever it is, you're definitely going to be finishing it up, maybe making some finishing touches on it. And we're moving on to your second card. So your second card is from my Gaia Oracle, and it says Hidden Path, the marriage of spirit and matter. Ooh. So I feel like you are going to be trying to find a way to kind of marry your spiritual world to your material world. So I feel like that is something you're going to endeavor this week in March. And I feel like this is going to be a good week. I really feel like this is going to be a good week for you. Because let me tell you, the next card I pull is Choosing Your Path. All is possible. And I love this. This is an amazing week. There are multiple paths here. Choosing your path, hidden path. I really feel like you're taking the time this week to really try and understand what it is you're trying to achieve and what it is that you are going after. I feel like you are definitely going to be choosing a pathway. Like, that is for certain. Whatever path it is you choose, that's on you. But I feel like whatever you want is definitely possible. And I feel like you're just starting to open up and realize that and understand that it's more within reach than you know. The next card I pulled is a romance angel, and it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I feel like maybe you've been seeing somebody a while and you finally decide to express your love, whether verbally or by doing actions that are filled with love. Either way, I feel like you are going to express it. So this could be somebody you were dating, somebody you're married to, somebody you've been with a long time. Maybe this is somebody you're just interested in and they know it and they feel the same way. Either way, I feel like you're going to express that this first week. So March is turning out decent so far. Yay. So your radiant tarot that I pulled for this week is Justice, and I love the Justice card. It's all about that sense of fairness, also that sense of balance and equality, and it's also about Libra, so that good air energy. So whatever you're doing this week, it's going to encompass or be encompassed by a sense of justice and fairness and overall equality, and I feel like this says to me that you're going to be very balanced this week. Like, you're not going to work and work. You're going to work and play in equal measure and spend time with your sweetheart and do what you need to do and choose a path. Maybe you're choosing a romantic path or a particular person, whatever it is. Maybe you're choosing a path career-wise. Like I said, whatever it is, I feel like this is going to be something that is well thought out, okay? And that is just week 1. So we're moving on to week 2. Okay, week 2 in March. Let's look at this. So the first card I pulled is Visions, Psychic Images, Clairvoyance, Seeing, Out-of-Body Travel. So that is your first card of the week. I feel like you're going to be hit with visions, thoughts, dreams. Maybe you do some astral projecting. Whatever it is, I feel like week 2 is a lot more spiritual. Because I always feel like visions and seeing things and having those out of body experiences are spiritual. And the next card that I pull for you is purification, water, emotional cleansing, and rejuvenation. So maybe you do a cleansing ritual this week. Maybe you take a nice Epsom salt soak for your mind and your body. Whatever it is, I feel like you could just be cleansing your aura. Whatever it is, it does definitely encompass emotional cleansing. So I feel like maybe you are just getting rid of some of your thoughts. Um, Bad ones. Maybe you start sifting through things that have been in your mind for a while. Maybe they aren't really doing you any good. Maybe they are doing you a disservice. So it's like you're going to be doing this emotional cleansing, like this mental cleansing. And I think that you'll be better for it. Okay, and the next card I pulled is your Goddess Power Oracle card, and it is Sophia, Divine Wisdom. Okay, so like I said, I feel like this is definitely like a spiritual week. You're doing this emotional cleansing. You've got Sophia, who's Divine Wisdom, and then you have these visions and clairvoyance and these dreams that you're going to have. So I feel like you are really going to be getting in tune with yourself. You're really going to be getting in tune with your spirit and the divine this week. So kudos to you. The next card I pulled is Stepping into Power. You are strong beyond measure. And I love this card. Okay. He's all powerful. He's got his lantern on a big pole, and he's like, I got this. So I feel like you are stepping into like divine power this week. Like it's like you know what you know, what you know, what you know, okay? And you're just gonna ride that out. Like, I got this. Your romance angel for this week is there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like romantically you might have met someone or you meet someone who you have a very strong connection with, who you have that chemistry with, that animal magnetism. So I feel like this is just a fun week. I mean, it's awakening, but it's going to have some fun in it. And also, I don't really see like spiritual or divineness as kind of like not fun. But I mean, it's all about how you see things and how you take them in. You know, that really makes a difference on what you project to the world. So your Radiant Tarot for this week is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe you are learning a new divinatory tool. Maybe you are trying to hone those visions in. Um, Maybe you are working on your clairvoyance. Whatever it is, I feel like whatever it is you are working on, you are working really hard at it. And I love the Pentacles. That's that good Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And he is just working away. So whatever it is, you're working this week. You are putting the work in. Okay? So that is the second week. And now I am moving on to the third week. You ready for this? I'm going to lay it on you hard. All right, so third week, water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. So I feel like this week you letting go of things, maybe things that are not serving you. And I feel like after all of that connecting to the divine, maybe that meditation, maybe that sense of whatever divinatory tools that you are using, and that purification really helps really wake up things in your heart and your mind and your spirit, and you are ready to let go of things so that you can feel that sense of weightlessness, so you are not like heavy with burdens. You know what I mean? I feel like you're letting it go. And the next card that I pulled is Harmony, Power, Self-Confidence, Productivity. So it's like you're really, letting go of all the heaviness and burdens, and you're really just feeling that power, feeling that self-confidence, your best foot forward in your best shoes with your best leg and your best dress. Hi. So it's like you are just ready. And I feel like when it said power and self-confidence, I just seriously, just in my mind, I just saw you stumping across this beautiful runway of nature. I'm weird like that, but I just love the sight of it. And your goddess power for this week is Rhea, who is flow. And I love this. I love all the water in here, and the sense of harmony that I'm getting from this week. And it's just it is flowing so beautifully. It is just so cohesive, and I love it. Your next card is Uncovering Treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Ooh, all right then. Like I said, that last week with all that spiritual mojo happening, I feel like this week you really are feeling it. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling what you're doing. You're more confident about yourself and what you're doing and who you're dealing with and your assertiveness. And I like that. It's like you're like, move. I know what I want. Like, and I love this because this is all about finding those nuggets of treasure or those doubloons worth unchartable amounts in your mind and in your spirit. And I just feel like you never know what you're going to get with this card. Like, you never know. I love that card. The next one, your romance angel for this week, is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like whatever you're doing this week, you're going to be really busy and you're all about your coins and getting it together, and all about your work and just doing that. And, when you have a minute, maybe you're just working on your spiritual dividends, and ain't nothing wrong with that, boo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with working on that confidence and that productivity. And I love it. I love it. And your Radiant Tarot for this week is Eight of Wands. And Wands is all that good, fiery, passionate energy. But in this instance, I feel like the Eight of Wands is all about with a quickness. So I feel like this week is going to go by super fast. It is like a swift week. And you're all about trying to get things done. You're all about trying to take that time to be still and calm within yourself. But you still have that fire energy in here, like that Leo, Sagittarius, that Aries. So it doesn't necessarily mean that's your sun, moon, or rising, but it is with a quickness. And this could also be a flight with Southwest Airlines. I'm not going to lie. It is definitely a flight with Southwest Airlines, if that is what you're doing this week. And that could involve your career and your finances, just something. Maybe you have some meetings to connect with people. Maybe you're doing things with social media. Maybe you are influencing. Maybe you are growing a business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you are just so busy, productive, and in your flow. Like your key is happening this week, or your chi, depending on where you're from, how you say it. But I love this week. Now let's take a look at your last week and see what it is. What's going on? So, for your final week of March, you got a doozy happening. You got a lot going on. So the first card I have is the Unseen. Too much is hidden from you. So I feel like maybe some things are going to be hidden from you. Some things are creeping in the dark. There are some things that you don't know about. And let's take a look at what that could be. So the second card I pulled is the Temptress. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. So I feel like this could be you. Not all the people watching, obviously, for the blue bow. You could be the temptress, or you could be dealing with the temptress, whether it's, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, maybe it's gone. Maybe you could be dealing with a temptress in some way, shape, or form. Whatever it is, seduction, deceit, somebody's going to break a promise. So you might have to deal with this, and this could be the thing that's hidden that you are not seeing. But then the next card that I pulled for you is Nyx. And Nyx is the goddess of secrets. And I love Nyx. And if you've ever read anything about Nyx, you know that Nyx is the ever knowing Nyx. I love her. Look at how beautiful she is. So I feel like you are in the know about something, or you come to discover something, a secret of some kind, or maybe you are the secret or somebody is your secret. So I don't know your particular situation because this isn't a private reading, but you got a lot happening this last week. Boo boo. You got a lot going on. The next card that I pulled is Unknown Territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Okay. So I feel like this is something that you have to go through to get to the next phase. And it's exactly where you need to be right now. Okay? So do not doubt. And the next card I pulled is Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So whatever it is that you're going through, it's calling for you to have faith. Have faith in yourself and, your inner GPS and your sense of no. And trust that you know what's best for you and you're exactly where you need to be, because this is something that you obviously need to go through. Also, your Radiant Tarot that I pulled is the Tower. So I feel like the Tower is like big changes. You are going to go through some big changes this week. You're going to go from things being hidden from you. Maybe you start to see some light shed on them. Maybe a promise is broken. Maybe you deal with deceit in some way, shape, or form, or seduction. Maybe there's a secret. Maybe this seducer's the secret. Maybe you're their secret. And you're going to be in some unknown territory, like in a spot you've never been in before. Or whatever it is. You need to have faith in yourself and have faith that you will do what outcome is best for you. And either way, it's just going to be a lot of changes this week. So don't be afraid of the Tower. It's just change, but it is change that kind of is a mighty blow. That's why it looks crazy. But that is your last week of March. So Blue Bow, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you like it. Give this a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about this monthly forecast for you, okay? And I will talk to you guys later, all right? I love yous. Bye.